Hi, my name is Raisa Chiarelli from the Fiercely Independent Network at the Woodstock Film Festival panels.
And it gives me great pleasure to invite Martha Frankel now up here to moderate what we call this year Actors, Directors, and it's really going to be a panel about actors who direct, directors who act, and how does it all work together, and why does one do it, does the other. So Martha Frankel, if you can come up here, please.
Mary Stuart Masterson has acted in movies like At Close Range, Benny and June, Fried Green Tomatoes. She directed Cake Eaters and a small, really micro-budget movie with her husband called Tickling Leo. She's developing her next directing project, which is about me. It's called Stupid Fast. Griffin Dunne is a director and producer, actor, writer. He has acted in Dallas Buyers Club, Touched by Fire, which got an honorable mention for editing last night, I believe. He has directed Practical Magic. Aidan and Lizzie Quinn send their love. They say that was the best project they ever worked on. He is in House of Lies with Don Cheadle, and I believe I had the honor of knowing his father, Dominic Dunne, and I believe he's directing a documentary about his aunt, Joan Didion, right? And Michael Cristofer is local. We're so lucky. He wrote The Shadow Box, Falling in Love with Meryl Streep and Bob De Niro, Witches of Eastwick, Bonfire of the Vanities. He directed Gia with Angelina Jolie, I think her first performance, I'm not sure. And he's acted in everything on Broadway in Romeo and Juliet, View from the Bridge. Had an incredible arc on Ray Donovan last year as the pedophile priest, in case you missed it. He is currently appearing in Mr. Robot, which if you haven't seen, please do. It's genius. And you've written, you've acted, you've directed. What's the difference? What do you like more? What works best for you?
Directing is telling the story. Writing is creating the story, and acting is articulating an aspect of the story. So, I don't know, for me they're all part of the same thing.
I've seen and experienced it sometimes myself, but I've seen it with actors when I've been directing them, what it takes for them to do something good is really a strange, mysterious, and fragile thing, unlike writing and directing.
And Griffin mentioned before that the actor's journey is more singular, and that the director's is environmental, holistic, it's the big picture. And when you hire an actor, you're telling them, no, you're the expert on this character. You are this character now. I trust you. I give this baby to you. This is yours. Mm-hmm. And then watching somebody take that and turn it into, bring this whole other dimension to a character that you've either written or you're directing is really, really exciting. But if you don't understand what they're going through, and it can limit their ability to give you those presents, because they might be editing themselves. They might be scared. They might think, God, this person is not understanding what I'm doing.
I've seen more than one or two actors who became directors, and then when they went back to acting, they just wanted to go around and apologize to every director.
Let's everybody talk about one great experience you've had as an actor.
And I'm only supposed to walk across the street. And they go, okay, anytime. And I run the opposite direction, and I run around the block, and the AGs go, where the fuck is he going? Where is he going? And I run into a bar, it was the Ear Inn on Spring Street, and I'm like in this filthy khaki suit, and I go to the bar and I went, I'll have 5 beers. No, beers for everyone here. Beers for everyone. And people go, yeah, free drinks, and then the AGs pull me out. They have to pay the guy for all the beers. And then I keep running, and then I break into the to the entrance of the stage. And it was just something about the life of where I came from. I looked like an insane person. But anyway, it was like Marty went, yeah, whatever it takes. That was great. That was great. You want to do it again?
When my career actually started was working with really, first-time filmmakers and smaller filmmakers, and I came here with a film, it's called Baghead, back in 2008 with Jay and Mark Duplass, and we shot that movie, and there was 5 of us, and I would literally climb a tree and hang a light and then come back down and act in a scene. You know, our girlfriends were cooking food, and it was literally just, you know, 5 people on the crew and a couple of their girlfriends who were making the movie. And I think that those experiences are the ones that you take back, you know, with you. It's usually, everyone walks away feeling like, wow, we just had an amazing experience, an amazing time. And fortunately, on the case of Lamb, we you know, we all felt great with the outcome as well.
Yes, the panel was great fun. Stuart Masterson is an old friend, and Griffin Dunne is an old friend, and we've survived in the business, and we go back a long time, and it was great to sit and talk about all our experiences. Yeah,
it feels a little odd that I'm there, but it's nice because you start to realize that we're all, you know, we all suffer the same struggles, and we've all gone through the same, you know, experiences.
For more information, please visit woodstockfilmfestival.com.